That is their new one, Never Say Never, and we've got them on the phone right now. She is from Baskin, Louisiana, where everyone knows everyone, literally, because there's population 239. She just wrapped up the Back in the Saddle tour with Jason Aldean. She got her first #1 earlier this year with Things a Man Ought to Know. And he is from Braunwood, Georgia. He was a marketing major at Georgia Southern University. He and Luke Bryan are fellow Sigma Chi frat brothers. He's written songs like Roller Coaster for Luke Bryan, Give Me Some of That for Thomas Rhett, FGL's This Is How We Roll. They now have a song together called Never Say Never. Ladies and gentlemen, Cole Swindell and Lainey Wilson.
Wow.
What an intro.
Can y'all send us that if you recorded that so we can use that?
Absolutely. You can use that anytime you'd like. Cole Swindell, Lainey Wilson on the phone right now. Cole, Lainey, how are you guys doing?
We are great. We are excited about this song, I'll tell you that.
Oh, man, just can't stop smiling, man. I appreciate all of you, and just the support so far is blowing our minds.
Yep.
Well, I think it's a great collaboration. I'm telling you what, there's been some great duets this year, and this one is right there in that lane because, I don't know, you guys just compliment each other really, really well when it comes to your voices.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I didn't, this is how everything you hope for, and just to see the comments and hear comments like that that people are digging it and us singing together, it's just everything we hope for.
Now, Cole, what were you going to do if when you asked Lainey to be on the song, she said no?
Move back to Braunwood, Georgia.
Move back to Braunwood, Georgia.
Oh, my God. He's lying, too.
But I'm dead serious. When we wrote this song a couple years ago, I thought it was special, but I knew it had to be a duet. We wrote it to be a duet, and when you do that, you got to find somebody special to sing on it. And I've been a Lainey fan, and just when her name came up, and the timing was everything. She was getting ready to have her first #1. I had just had Single Saturday Night, and I was, we wanted this to be the next single, and I'll let her tell you how it happened. I sent it to her.
Yeah, so I was in Mexico taking a much-needed vacation, the first one I'd taken in a very long time. I was out there on the beach drinking a pina colada, and I get a text from Cole that said, I've been sitting on this song for a while. I think it's super special, and I would love for you to be a part of it. And I take a lot of pride in my songwriting and stuff. And then when I saw that the writers were him and two of the best songwriters in Nashville, in both of our opinions, and I heard the first verse and chorus, and it had nothing to do with a pina colada.
Yeah. I tell her I'm glad she had that drink, or we might be not doing this thing.
Oh, my gosh. I couldn't say yes quick enough.
And Cole Swindell, let me ask you a question. I don't know why I called you by both your names right there. Cole, let me ask you a question. You said you've been a fan of Lainey for a long time. What was your first, interaction with Lainey, or even first hearing about her? What was the first thing you knew about her?
Yeah, obviously I'm a huge fan of Things a Man Ought to Know, but, other songs on her album, her album's phenomenal. Even the title of it, Saying What I'm Thinking, I think that's perfect because that is Lainey for sure. I'm getting to know her more and more with all this promotion. She's absolutely hilarious. And just the first time I met her, though, was a few years back. We were, after the BMI Awards, we were having a little publisher after party, and somebody said, hey, I want you to meet this girl, Lainey Wilson. She's awesome, and I think you're going to love her stuff. And I remember meeting her, and but now really getting to know her, man, it's just been it's everything that I could have hoped for, and she nailed it. This song is what it was meant for her to sing on it, and I'm just glad that it all worked out.
Nice. I'm telling you once again, there's been some awesome duets this year. I'm just thinking of Jason and Krewe, Dustin and Mackenzie, and now you guys following suit. This is a great, great song, and I'm just super pleased to pleasantly surprised how great it is. So I'm pumped about that. We want to play a game with you real quick, and then we'll let you go. It's called Never Say Never. Lana's going to ask Lainey questions. Cole, I'm going to start with you and ask you questions. We'll go back and forth. So it'll be something like, would you do this? And you can say never say never, like maybe you might, or never, I would never do that.
Okay.
Never heard. All right.
Here we go. Cole, would you skydive?
Man, I ought to say, I'm going to just say never.
Okay.
I got too much. We got to promote this song. I can't
That's good.
All right, Lainey, would you ever wear something, not cut the tags off, and then try to return it?
Never say never.
Love a good deal. All right, Cole, here we go.
Love a good deal.
Bleach your hair or just the tips?
Never.
Never.
Yeah, look, if this song goes #1, I dare you to do it.
I already have a mustache right now, so that's about
Heck, I'll do it.
Lainey, would you ever want to be on The Bachelorette?
Never.
All right.
Good
I
answer.
respect that, by the way. I respect that.
Drama free, man.
I'm telling you, like,
First of all, Lainey, you don't need it because you're talented and beautiful. And second of all, please don't do that.
Yeah.
So that's good.
thank you. Thank you. I mean, there was a point in my career where I definitely thought, I mean, should I do it?
No. There's not a point in your career. No, not at all. And finally,
She's good now.
would you ever wear one of Lainey's floppy hats on stage?
Oh, maybe, yeah. If this song goes number one, we got to figure out how we're going to perform this thing. So I will say never say never.
All right.
I like it.
All right. Would you ever change your accent so people would not recognize you?
Never.
No,
Never. Good.
Never.
Yeah. You own that, girl.
Yeah.
I can't. It's not possible. So, I do have a good Valley girl accent.
Well, you save that for the Bachelorette.
That's just weird. I don't like that at all.
I don't either.
It makes me feel weird too.
Not Lainey, yeah.
Cole Swindell, Lainey Wilson, Never Say Never is the single. Thank you guys for your time today. Give it up for them.
Hey, y'all are awesome. We had fun. Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.